Both fighters are inside. Let's get our introductions.
The following contest, brought to you by OnlyFans, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in at 155.8 pounds. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, today he seeks his second professional victory. This is Travis Hudson. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil, he holds an undefeated professional record of 2 wins, no losses. Here is Lucas, Golden Boy, Valente. Your referee in charge, Jeff Rexroad.
Wayne, that was awesome. Nailed it.
That is why he's in the Hall of Fame.
It's absolutely a stud. Ooh, opening kick there from Travis Hudson.
Oh!
Oh, wow!
Hey, shit, man. He's still out. I mean, Hudson, I think he's mounted.
Yeah, I think Lucas held him up.
Yeah.
I think he knocked him out and held him up. Oh, man.
Man, this is getting tight here for Lucas.
Man, that's one of those, and granted, don't not take them down, Lucas, but he could have got a KO.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some blood somewhere. I see some blood on the mat there.
It's probably Lucas's. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think so. Does the Golden Boy bleed?
Yeah, I don't think so. We haven't seen it so far. Man, these transitions from the back to the mount position. Hudson doing a good job of staying alive, but that's about all he's doing so far.
Lucas never really jumped on any arm bars. He made sure to maintain back control. Oh, some real pressure on the lower back there. Hudson, though, he's actually doing well, considering what he's had to go through in that first minute. Getting like genuinely cracked with the right hand, super flattened out, and ridden hard by one of the best grapplers in the Fury cage. Looking to hit that backdoor escape. There is a really good armbar from here, unless you got that kind of modded Kimura grip.
Oh man, that is not pretty. Travis Hudson holding on. That arm is not in a good position.
Oh man, cuts the angle. He gets his head out. I think he's going to be out of this one. That's Hudson's grappling comfortability there. That was legal. It was to the chest.
Oh man.
How about this? Travis Hudson flipping the script. It looked like that fight was going to be over. And here we are with 3:15 left in round 1. Travis Hudson.
Now, it's certainly different in MMA, the fatigue and the pace, but Lucas did the 10-minute round gi matches. Those are about as fatiguing as they get. So he's had to fight tired before. It's an eye poke.
Oh, man.
Wow, let's take a moment to talk about that. How did Travis Hudson survive that? Because that arm looked like it was done for.
So, man, looking at all of his past wins by submission, you know the guy at least knows how to grapple. Is he a better grappler than Lucas? I mean, let's be honest, probably not. But he does know the techniques to get out of these submissions. And that armbar was deep, but he ended up kind of clearing Lucas's head over his leg over his own head, and then got out of it.
Yeah, and Lucas was reaching kind of long on that armbar too. So if that was a little closer to his body was a little closer, a little more over his forearm than his wrist, I mean, he could have broken it. But if Lucas couldn't get enough leverage on it to break it, then it was probably just loose enough to get out of that Kimura or armbar, whatever it was going to turn into.
Take a look at that eye poke. Went in with open thumbs. It almost looked like he was like a Three Stooges style.
It was double. Yep.
Man, and what timing for that, because Lucas was a little tired.
Yeah. Man, one thing, and as a guy who's fought 50 times, they should penalize eye pokes way worse. Like, I know it was unintentional. They should take a point for that. Because Lucas is going to fight compromised. And, like, it's almost like a compounding foul. The guy in Lucas who follows the rules deals with all of the repercussions of a foul that his opponent, accidentally administered. And,
we're going to get the doctor in here to check up, and you can kind of see, it looks like his eye is a little, it's getting a little puffy right now, so we'll take a look at this. Hopefully the vision is good.
Yeah, it looks like he's able to hold his eye open. That's the main thing. Is like if it's damaged, you know, that's one thing. But as long as you can open it and you can see out of it, that's the other. And usually, if you can hold it open at this stage of the fight, if there's no swelling on the outside, you can usually see out of it.
That's how this fight restarted.
All right.
And what a wild set of prelims so far.
Yeah.
Every fight has just been extra dynamic.
All right, warning issued to Travis Hudson. No point taken away. Here we go.
Blood on the shin of Lucas Valente. Ooh. Goes to the distance, has body lock. I mean, right to mount.
Oh man, good punches there from the bottom.
Lucas ate those punches to get mount. He knew. He was like, whatever. That's crazy. Those are decent little hammer fists too from bottom position.
Body lock in right now for Lucas Valente. Right arm going across the chin. And man, just another good punch. That was like Michael Murphy-esque.
Yeah, he's got to pay attention to those hands, though. You can't leave those unoccupied for very long, especially with Lucas.
Oh, he's got the choke sunk in.
This one is sinking in. And well, there's a little fight left in Travis Hudson, but the tap might be near.
Yeah, he's got a good angle, does Lucas.
That is it. That is it.
That was good for Lucas, man. He had to deal with some adversity there. Hudson, honestly, man, about as tough as they get, was looking to stay in that fight and win just any chance he had.
Yeah, I mean, Hudson escaping that first round, that big barrage, you know, the Kimura to armbar and getting out of it, and then, man, it looked like he was on the offense, and it looked like he was, you know, maybe starting to get the best of Lucas, and then that eye poke, the little break there, Lucas wasted no time after that, making sure he got this to his spot.
And if that eye poke doesn't happen, things might look a little different, who knows, but it did happen, and that was a good right there for Lucas Valente to get things going after the eye poke, gets that fight to the ground. Ooh, and look, there is that armbar attempt, and man, that looked nasty, but somehow Hudson survives it, gets back up, and this is where things change.
Yeah, man, fights like this, for fighters like Lucas getting into MMA, you know, a little bit later in your martial arts career, so beneficial, man. He had to deal with some real adversity in this fight. You know, finding almost the finish a couple of times with his opponent surviving and then coming back at him hard, and then having to still find the path to victory. A great fight. Props to Hudson there too, man. That guy was tough and game.
Yeah, he was in some tough spots, escaped as well. So there's another finish. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jeff Rexroad calls for a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 58 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Lucas Golden Boy Valente.
I'm here with your winner, Lucas Valente. Lucas, had him in a lot of trouble to begin the first round. You had a tight submission, it seemed like, and he was able to get out of it. Were you surprised?
Man, very, very flexible shoulder, a lot of heart, and I really admire that.
Well, Lucas, after the eye poke, it looked like it was unintentional, so it didn't look like anything malicious, but whenever you rested from the eye poke and you could see again, got right back to business and wanted to get this fight back in your favor.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish fast, you know. Got my son here, you know, and with him here, I would beat anyone in front of him, you know. I would fight the whole world for him. And my team, my students, my wife, my mom is here, you know, so there was no way.
Well, Lucas, you're 3-0 now, undefeated. You're one of the best grapplers in the world. You know, as you get 4-0, 5-0, it's going to be harder and harder to get fights. But who do you want next? Is there a statement win you want to make next?
Man, I just I don't want to fight anyone specifically, you know. But one thing I know is there's a lot of people there with a lot of attitude, a lot of, you know, looking tough. The thing is, I'm the real deal.
Well, Lucas, congratulations on the win again. It was a beautiful submission. Your winner, Lucas Valente.
Congratulations to Lucas Valente, picking up his 3rd win as a professional.